Hi everyone, happy holidays. We are a couple of days away from Christmas, and we decided to take a few of the ornaments and objects that we had left over that were silver and gold and try to recreate them, make them into something we could put out on display. So the first thing I decided to do was to take some ornaments and add some of the bling that Victoria had left over from when she did the pillowcase, the snowflake pillowcase. So just to give you an example, I'm taking this one bulb. I've already cut the bling in advance. That way I don't have to bore you with watching me cut. But basically what I'm doing is I am placing the strip. It already has adhesive on it all the way around. So as you can see, it's going one way. Now I'm going to just simply put some this way, and I'm going to cut it to fit. And once I cut it to fit, then I'm going to do the other side as well. That way I can continue with this side. And there you have it. Voila. Let me cut some of the excess off. That way we don't waste and we can be creative, and as you can see, something as simple as that can make me smile, I tell you. Okay, for the second DIY, like I said, it's not going to have much to do. I'm simply going to glue this glass on top of this candlestick to give it extra height, and then I'm going to place one of these stickers on it to see if I want to keep that sticker on it or just keep it as glass and fill it with some other things. But all I'm using right now is the hot glue gun, and I'm going to glob some around the edge of this. And I'm going to turn this over, that way I can know I'm placing it more in the center. And then that way. Before the glue really sticks, I'm going to make sure that looks like it's in the center. And I'm going to take one of these stickers, like I said, and just place it on here just to see if I like the look. And if I do, I may just go ahead and secure it for later. But that's what it would look like. Of course, I would have to place it all the way and glue. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or fill the glass. So what I'm going to do is set that to the side. But that's just to give you an idea of what you can do with, you know, some glass. Now, okay, for the next DIY, I'm going to make a candy dish that has a little more pizzazz to it than most. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to secure this box on top of the candlestick holder. And I'm going to squirt them. I'm going to try and place it so that it slides and looks like it's on the middle. I think that's it. And then for the extra pizzazz that I like, I'm going to place this pretty bow that I found. Everything I'm using tonight pretty much is from the dollar store, as a matter of fact. These were extra things that we had left over that we didn't quite put into the scheme of our home. So, but there, that's what it looks like. And I'll be, once it dries, I'm not going to mess with it too much, but once it dries, I'm going to fill it with candy, and it's going to be in silver and gold wrapping, of course. So I'm going to stop. Okay, for the fourth DIY, this one is going to be a topiary. What I've used is ornaments that are styrofoam, basically. And they're covered with glitter. Victoria spray painted them with gold in advance of me coming home from work, so it makes my life easy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first secure the bottom piece. I'm just going to put the glue directly on the glass. Oh, I need more glue. The glue gun is very hot, so be careful with this. Make sure if you let kids do it, you are supervising. I would suggest you don't even let them do it. You do it yourself, and then let them just do whatever they can to help out. So, this one, leaving string. So I'm going to secure this one first, and I'll move the strings later. They do come off once they cool, but as you can see, I think that's the one secure. And then I've already made the hole, as you can see, in advance, because I want to make sure it's going to work first. So next, I'm just going to put some glue directly in the hole. That way when I push this ornament in, it will stay and not act or come out. So here we go. Now some of this may ooze out. Oh my, it's burning. There you go. So I'm going to hold it in place until I think it's going to secure it. So let me just hold it and I'll get back to you. Okay. Now I've finished the height that I needed, and what I'm going to do is make a second one, which is why I have these, but I'll do that at a later time. That way I can have some balance in the room. But I think that came out pretty well, really quick. I think it's cute. It'll look nice on my mantle that we created. And if you want to see the mantle, you can look back at the one of the previous DIYs. We'll put that on the script down below. And for the final DIY, this one we're going to use, this is a piece of canvas. Again, like I said, my daughter was kind enough to spray paint it gold in advance. And we're going to use these lights. We poked holes to put lights up top. We have electric tape, and we're going to use this card. So you'll see the final product in the end, but we need to cut the camera off so that we can secure these things. So we'll be back with the final product. Thank you. Okay, and for the fifth and final easy DIY for the day, this is the canvas that I was talking to you about that Victoria spray painted in advance. We poked holes in it, and that way we can have the lights come through, because you know I always have to do something with lights for some strange reason. And this card was given to us at work, and I just secured it because it was very symbolic for the season. So as you can see, all of the DIYs are here, and this was the first one with the ball and everything. And I'm still not certain about that snowflake, but just wanted to give you an idea how you can take whatever items that are just random and just create something that can easily become DIY with a little pizzazz for the holiday. We wish you all happy holidays, happy new year. We want to thank you all for taking time out to view our videos. We would appreciate more comments, more people liking and subscribing, and we also now have a Facebook link that's listed below, and you can follow that as well. Thank you so much again. Happy holiday and happy new year.